complained and cried, and then I changed it to 3.
Yeah, okay.
Even though I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
try
5
not
was
to
that
do it.
bad, but
We'll see what happens.
yeah. Well, because my only thing I was like I was trying to correlate each of the punishments with like
Hmm.
a sacrifice, so like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
made sense for like health to not be
Right.
allowed to craft healing.
True.
But a lot of people were just whining, so I was like, okay, I'll change a bunch of it, I guess. The original game mode I think was quite a lot harder, but like that
Yeah.
was kind of the point in the first place. But
I know
I
not
don't like that.
everybody's into that. I'm used
Yeah,
to it. I'm in the fucking crazy rounds like Phobia that have stupid hard game modes sometimes.
literally. Okay, is Dylan?
I am currently running through a desert with a wood pickaxe in hopes that I find a temple or something, but
I'm finally
we'll
playing.
see. Let's
Let me make
go.
sure.
Recording started.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna upload this. People are gonna think I perished.
Bro. They're like shit, 17 minutes.
Oh my god,
He's dead.
he's dead at the end here. He
I'm
took
at
those
like
3
the
hearts and then died
neg
to a creeper.
corner or getting close to it.
Okay, the map's not super big because I was expecting a small turnout.
Is it 1,000?
I think it's just 1,000 border.
Okay.
That greatly increases my chances of dying to Kel in a cave.
Oh
True.
god.
You guys were teamed last season and we fought you.
That,
And I accidentally put down a loony.
Oh god.
that was a
Last
blessing to be
season
teamed with
was
him.
Interesting.
I'm so tired of
Oh,
dying to
nice.
him.
Did you guys won, didn't you?
Yeah, I was dead,
Yeah.
but we won.
Yeah. I watched the finale and like
Oh,
forgot
we're
who
by
won.
T firm. No.
No, you're by T firm. I'm gone. Oh, rip. Rest in peace. Funny. All right. I have just traveled in
I
this
don't know how to
desert to the
exactly.
corner, and there is no
I don't know what the actual command is.
no temple.
Resurrect.
Ooh, who's over there?
You might have to. Oh wait, I do see a village. Let's go. Hopefully, I can loot it.
Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind.
I would take 3 hearts from him if he did that. Like if he sacrificed already.
Yeah, I don't typically like. I'm not usually harsh on like respawns.
Okay, this village is definitely unlooted. Chest has iron boots, 4 apples, and 2 iron. Cool, whatever. There are 2 bookhouses, so I will have 1 billion. I'm gonna actually just make stone tools.
I have not seen a single freaking cow yet.
Yeah, I have a ton of sugarcane from this, but oh, what the fuck? This house is like buried under. I was trying to get cobble, but
Jesus.
instead I just uncovered a secret house. What the
Oh,
fuck?
perfect.
There's also an anvil here that I could swipe. I just need to. I want to find a surface cave to get stone tools. Oh yeah, here we go.
I asked Dylan if he was coming back. I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully nobody else.
He
finds
better, because
them.
I don't really have a sub lined up for that, so. Hopefully.
Oh, where do they go?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
They just kind of left and didn't say anything, so.
Is that pregame or?
No, like, it started and then Dylan left, like, right away almost.
Oh.
So I don't
I'd
have a
imagine it's
clue.
just a relog or something goofy.
Hopefully. I told him we were starting and he said okay. So, guess we'll find out.
Alright. I am making my tools and getting the books and the anvil.
Awesome.
Oh, is it? It's not cut clean, is it?
No, it's fast smelting.
Alright, I will steal these furnaces then too. What is that?
I think I did like
That's a
one
well.
fast melting season and everybody memed it, so I never did it again.
Fast melting or cut clean?
Or cut clean, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good.
I'm so hungover.
Hungover?
Great.
Yeah.
I should be so hungover. I had a very weird night last night.
I did too, man. What happened to you?
So my friends, it's my finals week this upcoming week. My school ends super early, so my friends were like, "Hey, pre-finals bar go night." I was like, "Okay, sounds good." So I drove to campus where they live on campus, and then we got an Uber to the bar in the city. And when we got there, like the fire alarm went off, or this was like a few minutes before we got there. So everybody in the bar was like out in the road, and then they let all those people back in. and the bouncers just weren't letting anybody in after that point. So we were standing there in line for the longest time, and we were like, what the fuck do we do? Because we've been out here for 45 minutes and this line hasn't budged. It's pretty cold. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, and it's like, I don't know, like 50, 45 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, what do we do? And my friends were like, I was with my friends Grace and Mathis, and they were like, yo, let's go see the Mario movie. I was like,
Oh
for
yeah.
real?
I saw
I
it last
already
night,
saw
too.
it, but I'd be
Oh.
down. And they were like, we really want to see it. So we took an Uber back to campus. I hadn't drank anything yet because I didn't get in the bar.
Yeah.
So I drove out like 25 minutes like further out to see the Mario movie. It was the last thing showing at this theater. Because it was like 11 p.m. at this point, and then because of previews, it started at like 11:20, and then it was done at like 1:30. I drove back to campus, which was 20 minutes, and then I had to drive another like 25 minutes to my house, and I got back at like 2:15, fucking wiped.
Sounds amazing.
So that was my night.
I just played
Oh wait, there's somebody below me.
virtual
It's
board
Kaden
games.
in a cave.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
I played virtual board games, and then like I was the
hell
only
yeah.
one drinking,
Mhm.
and I wasn't like gonna get like fucked up or anything like that. I was just gonna have like
Yeah.
1 or 2 seltzers, and then like
Right.
it got way out of hand.
Yeah.
boy.
I ended up buying Discord Nitro while drunk. I bought a Greek coin
What?
on eBay.
When's that coming?
It's coming on the 1st of May. I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
lovely.
Please do. That's funny as fuck.
Spent
Oh my
a
god, and our Uber was so funny too. I almost forgot that part.
quick
Holy
30
fuck.
bucks.
Hell yeah. Dude, our Uber was telling us, we told him, we were like, not our first Uber didn't say a fucking word, but the one we took like back to our campus, they were like, yo, everybody keeps going to see the Mario movie, and I haven't even seen it yet, but I know the whole plot because I've picked up so many people from the theater and they've told me little pieces. I was like,
my
that's
God.
hysterical. And then he told me one of the funniest things I've ever heard. He was like, I picked up this girl the other day that works at a movie theater, and I was like, okay. And he was like, do you guys know how they like deliver food now? And I was like, not really. So basically, if you don't know this, when you're sitting in your seat in the theater, you can go on like the theater, or with certain theaters, you can go on the
okay,
app
Oh,
like,
yeah.
order to your seat or whatever.
and like order it to your seat.
So weird.
So he picked up this girl that was working there and told him about that, and then told this story that some guy ordered food and she brought it to him, but he ordered it to the wrong seats. So the actual guy who was supposed to get the food saw this other person get the food and started screaming at the poor girl.
Oh,
And they got in a screaming match, and this is the funniest part. The guy fucking ended up calling her a thunder cunt,
Oh.
which is the most insane thing I've ever heard. I was crying in the
Thunder
Uber when the guy
cunt.
said this. I was
God.
like,
Interesting.
what the fuck does that mean?
you know, I really want to know what that means.
And then apparently, like, the head of the movie theater, like, called the guy out of the theater and told him to apologize to the girl, and he was like, I'm sorry, I called you a thunder cunt.
Oh my God.
And she was like, why did you say it again? That was the craziest thing I've heard in a while.
That's awesome.
I feel like anything society does now can't really phase me at all.
Last season.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, that was a connections reference.
Yeah, yeah. Who uses
Fans will
those?
get it.
The fans, what fit? Okay,
Dude, I lived it. Now I know what you're talking about.
Real.
you
I did
got
not
to
live
win
the first
society.
one. What was that, season 3?
Season 3 was the first one.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've been like getting smarter with my RR knowledge because I've been
yeah.
doing these Sporkle quizzes all the time.
Is there
They're
ones the
weirdly
recorded
addicting.
rounds?
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
I mean,
the
I've been
Connections
doing
one was
that and like
funny.
other ones, but
I only made
Yeah,
the
I got, like-
connections one because the roster's so random at the earlier season.
well, yeah, I basically like just like threw random names that like I thought could have been in this roster, but I wasn't sure, and like half the time I was right.
Who hasn't played this round, basically?
True.
But
I still only got like a 60%, but that was okay with me.
yeah, I just found it like because I had like Cass was in there, and then like
I got her. Don't know why
that's
or how.
interesting. Yeah, she just played season 5.
I think I just remembered.
Same with
that
like
she
Calf.
looked it up.
She only played season 5.
Oh, I did not see her.
Who else? There were like a bunch of people who only
Dude, they're
played
really
season 5.
addicting though. I did the recorded round ones, and then I started doing like Pokemon ones, like name every Pokemon, and then like I don't know, I just kept doing it. I get hooked.
I mean, it's not a bad thing.
They're
To
very like
use your time on.
stimulating. They make my brain work.
I used to play them like a lot in my senior year of high school just to make the time go by.
Yeah. No, I was just like at night when I would like get done with work, I'd get a little bit intoxicated, and then I'm like,
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm gonna test my brain.
Trying to think. There's like a couple like no-nos that I didn't like put on the list, obviously.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Um,
That's fair. I didn't know how to handle
I think
that,
there were
so I
like
just put 'em
4 or
down.
5 like no-nos.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I put Klutzy on there though.
Oh,
So
you
I
know
probably
who
would
that
have
is, to be
considered
real?
him like a no-no. Klutzy Sphere. I
Well, I
guess
do know that person, but only by
I
name.
don't exactly remember what happened. I just remember he left Connections and there was some beef with someone and something else, and I
Oh.
was like, okay.
All right, because I went to find a village, I am not dug down yet, but I will be soon. I got like 5 feathers, by the way. That is the one thing I'm a little bit lacking on.
I was gonna say I only have 5 feathers as well,
No way.
but it's double
Okay,
arrows.
surely, yeah, okay.
Okay,
That
yeah,
was
I
my
don't have
next
feathers, I
question.
don't have leather, you know, the drill.
I didn't get leather, but I did get 42 books.
Yeah, so
and
you have the
other
books.
means.
I didn't
Yeah.
get. I got cane, but no leather.
All right. Don't worry, guys. I'll get enchants. Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
Fulbright command. How lovely. I don't always use
Hey.
Fulbright, but it's nice when I don't feel like torching.
Yeah, I just played around last. I think last
Ryan.
weekend. What?
Oh, Ryan just died.
Oh. You.
What was I just gonna ask?
You
Oh, if I
Oh
don't,
Jesus.
is it 40 minutes from the end of this episode that you can't craft apples if you don't do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, so that might be a little. That might be tricky because if you take a ton of damage, you're
I
a
don't
little
take
bit
damage.
fucked. So wait, can I craft apples up 1 then?
You can,
And can I eat
but
them?
I mean, yeah, you can eat them. The gimmick is like people not realize it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, the punishments are meant to like freak people out, even though some of them are like easy to get around.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the diamond armor one, like later on, like just like sacrifice like a pair of boots or something.
Yeah.
You know, like something not super.
I might
You know.
sacrifice the 3 hearts just in case I take like PvE damage later.
I honestly probably will because
I'm
just
gonna wait and
found my
see if I
first
can get
gold.
like gold towards the end of this
Yeah.
episode. I'm just getting iron in like a surface bit right now. What's the command?
/ sacrifice.
Do you have to do like hearts or no?
No, I should just do it automatically.
Okay.
And then for the items, you'll have to hold the item in your hand. But remember that the episode
Okay.
2 one is the 16 smelted gold.
Yeah.
So that's why another thing is like people are probably gonna be like, oh, let me craft my gaps right away. But then
What
next
happens if you
episode, need the
don't
gold.
sacrifice the gold? What's the punishment?
It's the heart,
let me-
right?
I
Permanent
think
heart?
it's a
Oh, it's a
permanent
permanent
heart.
heart.
Let me
Ooh.
remind myself. Hold
That
on.
one's pretty bad.
No,
I
I
don't
think
like
you're
that.
right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
lose
say-
1 permanent heart.
I'm gonna say I don't want to do that one.
So yeah, honestly, I
I'll
think
feel it
some
out.
people.
I'll decide at the end of the episode.
I think some people are not gonna do the episode 1, so that
I'm sure it does.
it takes it off Iron Man.
should.
But I think some people are gonna like.
I'm not taking it.
Let's go.
I'll probably
gonna
just
say-
end up doing it because I probably won't.
If I
be
can
able
get
to-
like a gap or 2 before the episode ends, or enough to make a gap or 2, I'll
right.
wait. But I'm actually very quickly gonna smelt this billion iron.
I'm
Yeah,
gold, but
Bill
it's not
on
enough
the
to make a
sugar
gap.
cane.
Oh, zombies.
I just want to find a good cave. That would be nice.
I forgot I already have iron boots.
I don't remember. I know I put like a pretty low diamond rate because I didn't want like what happened last season to happen again.
What happened last season?
Well, Livid's team all had like full diamond.
Oh yeah, we died.
We died to them because we were like
Yeah.
out geared by like. a
I'm
shit
always
ton.
under geared though.
I'm under gear because I can't find shit.
I'm
So
always just the worst caver. Well, I feel like I'm a good caver. I just can't find shit. I don't know why. I'll find like huge ass caves with no ores in them.
Right. I feel like I
I see
do cave
diamonds.
really
Speaking of
well.
which,
Oh, I see cold bacon in my cave.
you
Uh-oh.
do? I thought I just saw a name.
It's probably me. I found
Probably.
diamonds.
That's funny because I must have like looped back around.
I found totodile ore diamonds. Oh, it's only 4.
Let's go.
I
Let's
was
go,
like,
sons.
do I use
Oh, no, you're
T-firm
that way.
ores or...
Okay. I'm assuming
Oh,
that's
hi
you. Yeah, that
creeper.
is you. Well, I have separate diamonds over here. Shout out to
Okay.
highlighted ores. I see gold as well.
Well, if you
Mine
have
is at
5,
least 4.
if you have 5, I'll just come over to you and
Yeah, we can enchant. It's at least 4 that I can see exposed, and it's like in the shape of an 8 vein.
Oh, I found some more diamonds.
Oh, I think it's just 4.
I have 4 more, so I have 8 now.
Yeah, I've just got 4.
Okay, I can head over to you in a second.
Sure. You could also like. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna grab this gold quick, and I just found an 8 vein of gold, so I don't think I'm gonna actually sacrifice.
See, I'm debating. I have
Oh,
24 gold right now, or 22 rather.
there's a ton of gold veins over here, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm going to make some healing before the episode ends, and then call it a day. My ass is going for Iron Man. I almost
See,
just
I
stepped in
think
the
like
lava
I
after
could
saying
too,
that.
but I'm usually so bad at getting Iron Man.
Dude,
I got
there's
Iron
so
Man
much
1
gold here.
season of this.
This was a 9 vein. I got an 8
Honestly, if
vein,
you're
6
gonna
vein, and
craft
a
a
9
bunch of
vein.
healing,
I'm usually really good at Iron Man, but I haven't had it in a long time.
Dude, there's so much gold.
ugh,
I gotta make sure
that's
I
be
mine it
nice.
and then smelt it before the episode ends, though. Okay, I'm gonna get this last vein and then do that. And then I'll make enchants after. Or, well, I'll get the obby, and you can come help me make enchants.
Okay,
Oh, swim.
yeah, that should be fine. I feel
36 gold from,
like, oh
like,
jeez.
one corner of this cave.
So now I'm like, I don't know. Do I make the sacrifice or I just bank on the healing that we have combined?
I'd say up to you. Should
'Cause
I
I could
save
definitely keep
16
my
gold? I feel like I don't need to, really. I feel like it'd be
Probably
more
not.
beneficial to just... Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
might
make 4
honestly just
gaps.
make my 2 gaps and not do the sacrifice.
Okay, I have 4 gaps, so I'm not gonna do the sacrifice.
Okay, we should be fine now.
Alright, cool.
Watch us regret this later.
And you didn't make a diamond pick?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
That's fine. I have 2
Boom.
gaps, so I don't know.
Alright, I think we'll be good. I'm not planning to, like, die or anything.
I'm not
Well,
planning to die.
I was hoping not, but you know.
I guess you never know.
I kind of want to make a diamond sword, and then I would have 5 left over because you have 1.
It's your
Just
diamond, I say.
because I'm like pretty not that great at melee, so it's nice to just
Fuck.
have the diamond sword.
Yeah, I
So,
found
and
recently
you have a
that...
bunch of books, so I'm just gonna get it.
Yeah. I found recently that, like, because I'm better at bow, I'll make better melee gear to, like,
Yeah, I
compensate
typically
instead
do
of
that.
vice versa. Alright.
Ah.
See you
Next
later,
time.
folks.
You have lost the ability